Hey guys, it's Heather from Kell Plan, and in today's video, I am going to be showing you 10 different things that you can plan for in your monthly spread. So before we jump into the 10 things, I am going to decorate this spread just really fast in a few spots so that we can then get into the practical parts. Because this is a decorative planner, I love to decorate it. Decorative planning is not essential. You do not have to decorate your planner if you're someone who just wants to do the practical part. That is totally fine. I'm just going to pop in a few stickers in a few places, and then we're going to get started with the practical part. And in this video, I'm going to show you 10 different things that you can plan on your monthly view. And we are going to be using our new sticker book, which is called Monthly Basics. So let me grab one. This is our Monthly Basics book that released last week. So let's jump in to the 10 different things that you can plan for in your planner. We're going to do this for May. So the first thing that you can schedule in your planner is meetings, or the first way you can use your monthly planner is to schedule meetings and appointments. So when you schedule a meeting or appointment, you can put a box in your planner like this one, or hold on, I've already used all of them in that colorway. Let me grab another copy. Thankfully I have two of these. Or, so this could be your meeting sticker, or you could use one of these as your meeting sticker. So for this one, let's put this one right here to schedule meetings and appointments. And the great thing about Monthly Basics is we even have a sticker for meeting. So I could come here and I could say meeting. And then we also have stickers in here that say appointment. So you could even put in your appointment. And then I could grab a pen and I could say this appointment is at 10:30 a.m. That is a brown pen. I thought it was black. And then this one is, we're gonna say our closing meeting at 10 o'clock a.m. And however many meetings or appointments you have in a month, you could use your monthly spread to schedule all of those out. The next thing that you could track in your monthly is deadlines. So maybe like I have some deadlines I have to meet with product. So for example, by this day, I really need to have items for our fall box ordered. By this day, I'm actually going to move it to Thursday. I always like to have my deadline technically a day early. So then I don't think we have deadline stickers, but I could come in here and just write deadline. I just spelled deadline wrong. That should be an L. Okay, so that should be an L, and I spelt it wrong. So we're just gonna go over how to fix a mistake in your planner too. I'm gonna use whiteout, and then instead of using these dots, I'm gonna have to switch it to a sticker like this. And I typically, if things are the same, like two deadlines, I would typically use the same sticker to mark both. That way it just makes sense, like in my brain, but you could do whichever. So I'm gonna come in here and I'm gonna write deadline on top, and then in the box, I can write what my deadline is. So that is the second thing you can track in your monthly. The next is you can set reminders for upcoming events or tasks. So I like to do that by, let's go to the teal color. So for upcoming events or tasks, if you could put them in your monthly where you're actually going to do them. but then you can also put them over here on the sidebar. And this just helps it to stick out a little bit more. And you can remember the important events and tasks that you have coming up this month. And if you write them in 2 places, you're just more likely to see it, or you could just write them in the one spot. Totally up to you. So I could write upcoming and use this for that. All right, the next thing you can do in your monthly is you can plan your daily to-do list in your monthly planner. You don't even have to go and use your weekly every single day. Or maybe, you know, like one day is going to be super busy. Like maybe this day is going to be super busy. In our monthly basics, we have these little checklists that are perfect to plan out a daily checklist on a day that might be super busy. So I'm going to come in here. I know these 2 days, the 12th and the 15th, are going to be really busy for me. So then I could come in and go ahead and write in my daily to-do list for those 2 days. You could technically do this for every day in your month if you wanted to, or you could just do it on the days that are super busy. All right. The next thing you can do is organize your work or study schedule. So if you have certain days that you work, certain days that you don't, you can mark that in your planner. Or if you work, you know, Monday through Friday, maybe you don't necessarily need to write it in your planner because it's the same. For me, I work 2 days a week. So I'm going to use these gray stickers to basically color code my work days. And I'm going to use my monthly view to track my work schedule. So I work this day. Most of the time it's Monday, Friday for me, but some days it is different. Like because this is Memorial Day, this week I'm actually working on Wednesday. So, and then I could even take this gray dot and put it over here and write work day. That way I know that I have scheduled out and organized my work schedule. Next, we have keeping track of birthdays and special occasions. So we have a couple of special occasions this month. So if we flip back here to the back, we have a Mother's Day sticker. So I can take this, put that on Mother's Day. We have Memorial Day, which I think I've already used the Memorial Day sticker. We got one right here, Memorial Day. And then my father-in-law has a birthday, so I'm going to put that there. So that is another thing. That is the 6th thing you can track on your monthly view is birthdays or special occasions. Next, we have jot down ideas, notes, or inspiration. So if you were going to jot down notes or inspiration, if you use monthly basics, I would probably take, let me go and show you. So here, this box right here is technically meant to fit 2 this way, but you could take it and turn it sideways and put it in your sidebar. And then you could write notes. And then here you can jot down notes during the month of notes and inspiration. All right, next is monitoring your goals. So in our monthly basics book, we have a habit tracker sticker, which is great for monitoring your goals. And maybe you don't want to call it a habit tracker. Maybe it's more of like working towards a goal. I think that a habit tracker is still great for that. So if you are working towards some goals, you could put a little habit tracker over here in the corner as well. One of my goals this month is to ride my Peloton 3 times a week. Okay, so I'm going to write Peloton, and then the first is a Monday. So I'm going to come in here and I'm going to fill in the days of the week. and we have 31 days. And then this is a great place to track your progress on a goal right here in this little sticker on your monthly view. All right, that's the 8th thing. The 9th thing that you can do on your monthly view is you can create a meal plan. Now, when you create a meal plan, I actually do this a little bit differently than you might think. So we also sell, let me grab this other product. We have this product on our site called monthly sticky notes. I like to use these for meal planning because then you can move them around and you could use like the same ones week after week. So maybe I come in here and I say, we're gonna have a taco night. This night we're gonna have chicken and veggies. This night we're gonna have lasagna and salad. This night we're gonna have burgers and fries, and maybe this is gonna be soup, and then this is gonna be a date night. So then you could take these and you could use these like month after month. And the great thing is they're sticky notes. So you can place these in here. We're gonna do date night on Saturday, soup on Monday. And then you could still see your plans underneath because these are just sticky notes. And then maybe you're like, oh, we're also gonna do chicken and veggies on the 30th. So I can just easily move that there. And maybe we're gonna do date night on the 26th next week. So I'm gonna move that here. Maybe we're gonna do soup on this day. And we're gonna do burgers on Memorial Day. So then you can easily move them around the more that you wanna do them. So that is another thing that you can track in your monthly. Of course, you could also track it like this, where you put a little dot and you plan out your meals. You could even use one of these stickers and plan out like what you're getting for breakfast, snack, lunch, snack, dinner. And you could do that on every single day. But I typically do it on the sticky notes so that I can move it around and use them again. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and take those off though, just so that you guys can see the spread that we're working on. And then the 10th thing that you can track in your monthly planner is you can use it as a journal or a diary to reflect on your day or your week. So one thing that I think would be a cute idea is at the end of the week, maybe we go to the dark pink. And maybe every Sunday we come in here and we journal about something that we're thankful for from the week that we just finished. Okay, and you could even like put a little star on it. And then you could come over here if you wanted to create like a little key. And you could write gratitude to remind you how you're using that spot where you put those stickers. All right, so that is 10 ways to use your monthly spread. As a reminder, we did number 1, schedule appointments and meetings. Number 2, track important deadlines. Number 3, set reminders for upcoming tasks. Number 4, plan your daily to-do list. Number 5, organize your work schedule. Number 6, keep track of birthdays and holidays. Number 7, jot down notes and ideas. Number 8, monitor your progress on goals. Number 9 was create a meal plan, and I used the monthly sticky notes for that. And then number 10, you can journal in some of the boxes. So I hope this gives you some ideas that maybe you haven't thought about on how to use your monthly spread. And let me know in the comments some other things that you track in your monthly. If you like this video, I hope you hit the like button. If you love either one of these sticker books or sticker book sticky notes, you can go grab them on kellplan.com. And happy planning!